affect you in your class?
Well, the construction I think is kind of annoying because there's a lot of distractions. Right now, I currently have no heat. My hands are freezing cold, but luckily I have a nice sweatshirt on. But I think at the end of the day, you got to see the big picture, and I think we're going to have a beautiful school when it's all done with. So it's worth it, I think.
All right, thank you. Today, how do you feel with the new phone policy in school?
I don't like it
Why?
because we need our phones for safety.
How do you feel with the construction going on around us? How does it affect you?
Very loud and annoying.
Does it bother you in school?
Yeah, a little bit.
Does it distract you in class?
Yeah.
Thank you. Today,
Your favorite teacher, Miss Daisley?
how does the new phone policy affect you?
As a teacher, I like that we don't have phones in the classroom because they're very distracting and cause problems. But as a parent, I would like for my kids to be able to contact me throughout the day if there was an emergency.
So when we have virtual days in school, how do they affect you?
How does a virtual day affect me?
Yes, ma'am.
It's just chaos teaching 5th grade on virtual.
All right, thank you.
Any-
With today,
Hunter first.
how do you feel about the no phone policy?
I think it's dumb because what if there's like a shooter? We gotta have a phone.
All right. How do you feel about no water bottles, certain water bottles in school?
I think that's dumb because they should trust us.
All right, thank you.
That's Mr. Mullen.
How do you feel with the school construction? How does it affect you in your class?
It does play an effect on our classes because the gyms are not available to both gyms are not available to us, so we have to share those gyms. But as far as, moving around and doing what we need to do, it's going to pay off in the long run because it's going to make the school better and it's going to make a better place for kids. So we're looking forward to that.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Don't sure.
How do you feel with the new phone policy in school?
I don't like it
Why?
because I think we should have our phones for safety.
How do you feel with the construction going on? How does it affect you?
It's loud. It distracts me from my work.
All right, thank you.
Because I am in a smaller room.
Today,
Mr. Rewara.
how does construction in our school affect you in your class?
So where I'm at in the building, it doesn't affect me too much with noise and my anything. We see workers coming across. The kids enjoy seeing the things they're taking through the hallway, I guess, and all that. So it doesn't affect me too much, but
All right, thank you.
yeah, you got it.
Today,
Cam to be honest,
how does the construction in school affect you?
it does affect me a lot. A little
How?
bit.
How?
Pretty loud in class.
How does the new phone policy affect you? How do you feel about that?
I don't like it.
Why?
I think we should have them.
Is there a specific reason?
I mean, what if we're dying? We need our phone.
All right, thank you. Who am I here with today?
What was that?
Who am I here with today?
My name is Robert Joseph Rank, according to my birth certificate.
How does construction in school affect you in your classroom?
You know what? Some people just have to find a way to make do. Is it distracting? Absolutely. Does it create some unwanted chaos and some uncertainty? Absolutely. But you know what? At the end of the day, I feel like this school will come out better for it because you guys will have a better place, up to date, newer technology, newer facilities. So, I mean, it's par for the course, right? Sometimes you have to go through the valleys to get up to the mountaintops.
How do you like the new phone policy for students?
Love it. I think they should actually leave them on the bus. That's how much these cell phones are a distraction. So who's ever watching this, I encourage you to unplug more than you plug into the cell phone and all the filth and garbage on there.
How do you feel about Andrew Davis?
Andrew Dingus. No, I just officially met Andrew Dingers. I just officially met Andrew the other day. Did not know Andrew. Connor Soleil introduced me to Andrew, and he seems like a very nice gentleman. So,
Thank you.
This is Mrs. Gibbons, the middle school principal.
How does construction affect you?
Well, there's a lot of movement all the time, trying to figure out where we're going to put teachers or student classrooms when they say that they need an area to work in and we're using that area. We kind of have to quickly shift, so that's been a little bit challenging, but we're working through it. I'm excited about the end results.
How does the new phone policy affect you, and how do you feel about it?
I think the no phone policy has been working great. And I know that the kids probably don't love it, but I know that the teachers do. The children are much more engaged during class because they're not worried about feeling their phone buzz in their pocket. There have been a lot less discipline referrals this year due to phones and rumors that kids see online during the school day, and then they get upset and then they report it during the school day. So the fact that we don't have that anymore has been very helpful. How do you feel about the no phone policy?
I don't like it.
I figured that you would say that,
Yes.
but that's okay. Sometimes we have to disagree.
Yes. Thank you.
Sure.